Hello, everybody. This is like every live here will be from now on, because I really want to be honoring my soul design of when things land, and that's when they land. It doesn't follow any logic, so it came through now. Excited to bring you your weekly soul design activation reading. I just want to see I'm live. I hope the light's okay. Let me know if you are here live by any chance and if you can see me and hear me. I'm going to check myself. Okay. Beautiful. I think that works. I might just tag a few ladies in. Okay, let me see. All right, so we're going to go into this in just a moment. Just a moment. I'll tag a few ladies in. This is going to serve. It's going to serve you all. So these are a generic reading for all, an energy reading, okay, of the energy movements or sources that be in creation by soul design, okay, which brings in many aspects to let you know what you're being supported by right in this moment to help you along, okay? And it's exciting stuff, so I really want to get into it, but I'm just tagging a few lovelies in that I can think of, because I haven't given any notice, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Okay, let me know how you are, if you're coming on the replay, because many of you may see this on the replay, which is absolutely fine. That's okay too. I don't know if I'm tagging people twice here. Yeah, all right. This is your weekly energy reading. There is absolute gold in here when it comes to creation activators, okay? That means creating what you desire into the material plane, okay? Through the embodiment of these energies and these essences, okay? Don't know why it's saying video interrupted, but I hope you can hear me okay. Yeah, who else? Yeah, this lovely ladder. Yeah, I think I put this lovely lady as well. Okay, no favorites here. It's just that I am just tagging who I can remember. Okay, but you all are in the energy and in my heart as ever. Okay, so there we go. Lina, hello. Thank you very much for tagging me. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, if there's anyone else to tag away, put a love heart in. I'm just going to go at you today with your soul design weekly activation energy reading. And it's activating because it is in every way, as you'll see, as you'll feel it. But moreover than anything else, the reason it is activating is because it is useful for creating what you desire from your soul design signature, okay? So going into your individual soul design signatures, as ever, if you don't have your signature, comment signature, we'll make sure you get it, okay? All packaged up beautifully for you, all right? That's all you need to do. If you have it, great. If you don't have it, no worries. This is still going to be really useful for you, okay? So. Let's dive in, okay? Hi, Petra, darling. Hi, Anna. Brilliant. Lovely a few of you are here. This is going to be so wildly useful for you, okay? I'm just going to check one little thing just before I get started. Let me know how you're all feeling. Give me one word for how you're feeling right now and how you desire to feel. Or just tell me anything. You can just talk to me whatever. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. Okay, perfect. Thank you for your patience. I love you all. Just making sure we got all the tech going here. Okay, brilliant. So we're going to look at this openly and honestly, okay? So this is about, okay, and some of you may have seen a post on my personal profile earlier. If you're not my friend on Facebook, please friend me as well, right? And then you'll see my personal posts as well. Okay, because I download all over the place, depending what the soul design is asking me to go towards, okay? So I should have really put this in the description, but look at what you want from the world, okay? This is the activation reading today. Look at what you want from the world. Write that down, feel it, let it land. Let yourselves be here. Not what the world wants from you. Look at what you want from the world, not what the world wants from you. That is the real you. Your creation by your soul design signature activates the fullest version of the woman you are here to be, to give you what you require, to get what you desire, to evolve into more of what you're here to be, more of what you're here to enjoy, more of what you're here to have, okay? That's what it is, and that is the real you. Look at what you want from the world, not what the world wants from you. Tell me how that makes you feel. Who you are, okay? So this is who you are, and not who everybody else wants you to be, okay? And this is when we come into our truly loving souls, okay? Into our true love nature. That doesn't mean we're walkovers, okay? There's a true level of confidence with that, okay? It's kind of like a serenity, if you like, okay? So I'm going to go back over here. I'm moving around a bit here, guys. Just let that land, okay? And then that's really the anchor for this whole reading today, all right? Okay, integrity, truth, and abundance. Beautiful. A bit stressed about money right now, but otherwise feeling very good. Yeah. Okay, so money is there. Money is always there. We never need to stress about money, okay? Right? But we'll activate that more and more today, okay? And do listen to my podcast as well. And we did quite a few lives in the last week around money, okay? So that'll be one to check out. Okay. So let's get started, okay? So can we look at this openly and honestly, okay? What I've just framed for you there. Can we look at this openly and honestly? Are you willing to do that? Can we find our divine power is the question. And the answer is yes. Yes, we can find our divine power, right? It's in our soul design signature. You don't even need to figure it out in Liberate Me, right? You don't even need to figure it out, okay? So yes, 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 yes. But that's, you do require to activate it, to understand and radically accept the energies and the sources that are moving around us and how that links to our individual one-of-a-kind soul design signatures, okay? So it is in the soul design signature that lives in us, in you, in me. And as we do it, it increases our emotional understanding and our ability to hear the truth within us, okay? So we no longer see stress as stress, okay? We no longer see chaos as chaos, okay? We see it for the true form of what it is, okay? And there is that emotional elevation in love, in business, in life that it brings for us to the forefront, okay? So, okay, got a friend texting me here, an old friend. That's quite exciting. Okay, so this can be very scary, Mary, right? It's that to move into this way of being, okay? And yet it unlocks all the good things on our side, okay? And with the energy of the full moon right now, and much, much more, okay? What we read in Liberate Me is much, much more, okay? My personal spiritual soul design, IP, human design, which involves astrology, Kabbalah, I Ching, ancient science, okay? Your feminine trait signature, all of this you will understand. If you don't have it yet, you will, okay? Or you have it, but you don't fully understand it yet. You know, there's a road to that mastery, okay? And this is the soul design activation reading part. And you know, the more you are able to radically accept it, not trust it necessarily. Trust is a, you know, an indulgent emotion, right? We get very indulged in, oh, do I trust? Do I trust? I can't move unless I trust. That's an indulgent emotion, okay? Not what I'm talking about today, but important actually with what's in the air, okay? So, but all of what I'm saying, because, you know, it can be hard to believe, so it can be very scary Mary, right? It's like, oh, I don't know. Yet, okay? It's another little lady that I think I'd love to join that just came into me, okay? So, yeah, it unlocks all the good things, okay? So when we drop into our soul design signature and see the purity of it and what's there for us, emotionally elevate, unhook, make it not matter, know what's in our soul design activation readings. This is a general one, but it will apply to you all in some way. And then obviously those of you that are my clients get individual soul design activation readings, okay? It changes the whole energy and how we see things entirely, okay? All right, so in the energy of the full moon now, this brings through a feeling of optimism, okay? So there is a feeling of optimism from souls that you can support you right now, okay? Through spiritual growth. And this translates into material growth, money, love, things, okay? But it comes through the activator of optimism at the moment, okay? So embracing that, not faking it, embracing it, okay? So if we know how to utilize our bespoke soul design signature alongside this optimism that is here, and in this energy, it is kind of like, you know what? I'm going for it, okay? That's the energy right now. I'm going for it. I'm not going to let this sit in my mind anymore. I'm not going to let this sit in my body anymore. I'm going to bring dreams forward now. That's the energy supporting us right now, okay? I'm going to bring what I'm good at forward, the way I love, if I'm good at that, the way my passion, my work, whatever it is, okay? I'm gonna bring it forward now. It does not matter if anybody understands or if anyone mocks me. I get to step into my power right now. Hi, Swither, darling. I get to step into my power right now. Feel that. Give me words for how you're feeling, what's resonating, what's coming through for you if you are here live or on the replay, because it helps to install this, okay, on a DNA and cellular level. If we know how to utilize this with our bespoke soul design, even utilizing this in the generic way I'm giving it to you has got lots of activating power to bring what you desire into creation, okay? If we know how to utilize that with our bespoke soul design, the energy is off the charts, okay, at the moment. But I'm going to be very specific and precise about that, because this isn't just about inspiring you and motivating you. It's not about that at all. It's about real energies and sources that we can co-create with, if you like, okay, that are in the air right now. All right, so you get to step into your power right now, right? And even if this activates simply more confidence, okay? And I say simply, but that's an amazing thing. Because if it activates more confidence, then there is much more happening inside, okay? Much more happening inside as it aligns with your soul design signature, okay? That's true alignment, okay? Often we're saying I'm in alignment. We're not in alignment, we're in alignment with false traits, okay? Which is part of our signatures. In knowing your bespoke false traits will unfold things for you that are unbelievable. Those of you that are in the energetics of receiving more, the class, energetics of selling, we've only got one more spot left. If you want it, PM me. It's only $77 right now, okay? You're going to get 3 specific false traits, okay, that hold you hostage, that you might be saying, oh, I'm in alignment, okay? Okay, so this is real alignment, all right? A different kind of alignment. We almost need a different word for it. Who's got a different word for me, right? Love it. Okay. Beautiful. Hell yes. Passion for truth. Beautiful. Love that, Anna. Love that. Okay. And even if this activates more confidence, as I say, there's much more happening on the inside, on the outside than you can see. So you need to not stress, okay? Because a lot is in the unseen, all right? As it aligns with your soul design signature and it's creating. So this is the perfect time for strengthening relationships, okay? Finding love. But with that, yet we don't want to go into the energy of over optimism, okay? I'm not talking about vibing up here. I'm not talking about affirmations here, okay? We want to just connect with the energy source that is there. Feel it, know it's there, and see where that connects with us in a very bespoke way with our soul design, okay? You haven't missed the selling class, darling. You're going to get that inside of the creme, okay? You haven't missed that yet. But there's been other pre-activations to it inside the group. Just look in the video section, yeah? Living your bliss, exactly, okay? So what it means to you, so beautiful. Which is the energy sources right now that is going to, if you're going to over-optimism or vibing up or working hard or taking this literally as such, right? It's going to be a bit of a downfall, okay? So we want to watch out for that in the energy that we're working with right now in the powers that be. That we don't need to get overly optimistic. We need to get overly aware, if you like, or aware, okay, to a high level of intellect, if you like, emotional intellect around your soul design signature and how that connects to that. So your soul design activation plan. So not just like blind optimism, okay? Actually knowing what's in your soul design activation plan, okay? And you can get that with me, okay? If you don't know what that is, right? So, and activate that with full awareness and consciousness. Not doing this will cause arrogance, okay? Because arrogance is in the air right now, okay? And if you have particular false traits around that in your design, okay, false traits do not belong to you. They're not who you are. You're not broken, FYI. But it will block creation of receiving more money, receiving more love, all of those things, okay? So this is the time to be your own cheerleader, to be your own curiosity finder, okay? This is the time we practice in the knowing of our soul design, okay? Not of our false traits. Starting to emotionally elevate and saying, what is false traits here? Okay? Where am I being stressed about something when actually is creation happening? It's a huge opportunity for creation for me. But we are also like, you know what, if you love someone right now, for example, right? You're going to be like, you know what? If I love you, I'm going to say, I love you. If I have something to say, I'm going to open my arms right now. This is the energy right now, okay, that we're working with. So this is a time, my darlings, okay, especially for the sassy divas out there, if that's part of your soul design signature. This is a time, but it's for everyone, for adventure and freedom as it aligns with your specific soul design, okay? Which is one of a kind to you. But it is a time for adventure and freedom. So the more you can embrace adventure and freedom, how are you embracing adventure and freedom right now? Or how are you blocking it? Or how are you stressing about it? Okay? Answer those questions. All right? That's going to be activating for you. This is a time for daring instincts. So what is your daring instinct telling you to do right now? What is it telling you to do right now? Put that in the comments. Write it down for yourself. I dare you, right? I dare you, right? Because this is the energy that is going to take you right now out of your comfort zone, but into creation. There's nothing dangerous about it, okay? It's taking you into building experiences through your soul design signature, okay? And it allows it to activate what it has in store for you, okay? So what is it? What is that daring instinct pulling you towards right now? Put it in the comments. Just having a sip of water. Okay? So really feel that, okay? Especially where a decision you haven't already made, okay, will be a cop-out, okay, right? We want to stretch further, okay, even if that was a big stretch, okay? But something that is causing you stress, you're making it matter, you're making it mean something, there's no emotional elevation around it. What is that for you, okay? What is that for you? What can you shift, okay? Because right now you want to be in that adventure and freedom, okay, because that's the energy. And this is a time for daring instincts to have this energy take us out, okay, or take you out of your comfort zone and take you into building experiences that activate for your soul design signature that it has in store for you. The attitude is, why the hell not? I'm going to do that. F it, right? That kind of attitude, okay? And don't worry, there's some practicability in here. I haven't lost my mind. That is the energy in here, okay? To stop hiding small and hiding my wisdom, to stop playing like I don't know exactly. Create clarity about my mission, work, and money. Beautiful. Linda, move out of Norway. You've already decided that, which was huge, okay? But go even further. What's the next thing that would make you, that has a false trait energy around it, around money, especially about money? If you use your daring instinct to say, you know what, I'm not going to do that, or I'm going to do this, okay? Right? Yeah. So it's a great time to increase your passion, okay? Your relationships to strengthen through partners, to clients, all kinds of relationships, okay? Move forward with collecting my money hugely now. That's a good start. There's even bigger ones, but that's a huge one for you. Go for it. Do it now. The energy is here now, okay? And stepping in, especially the power ladies here, really stepping into your aligned power lady, okay? In sync, okay? That's what I should call it, in sync, not aligned, okay? Because alignment is a word that is used when things are totally out of alignment, okay, in this new spirituality world. Open up to receiving. How? How are you going to open up to receiving, Petra, okay? So we want to get really specific, okay? So it's a great time to show the world who you are. So write that in the chat, in the comments, write it down. Show the world who I am. The time is now. The energy is supporting you, okay? You will not find as many moments in time as blessed as this moment right now, okay? In the next week or 2 weeks, okay? In the time right now. This is a new start, beginning, okay? And it's also the time to give rather than take, okay? You may see me giving a lot, and you may be like, how's this woman giving so much? All right, I think someone just messaged me and said, oh my God, that's a huge gift. And that's what it is, it's a gift, okay? I'm investing. As you invest, you receive, okay? Right? You don't give. If you're giving with attachment to get something, very different, okay? Gifting is this, at the moment in the energy, there's huge creation in it, okay? But watch out for the false traits, okay? Of overgiving, people pleasing, that kind of stuff. It's a powerful change and there's radical freedom here, okay? And how you activate that is through trying new things, doing things you wouldn't normally do, okay? Daring things, freedom things, adventure things, or things that you think, oh my God, that's terrible, I'm such a terrible person, whatever that is, okay? And, excuse me, I'm so excited. And showing you, so this is a time we are called to embrace adventure, okay? For creation to happen of what we desire, whether that is mental, physical, or emotional, okay, is to embrace it now. Okay, to create the business I love my way. One, open up to have paying clients in my healing business. Yes, Linda, now is the time. Okay, now is the time. Beautiful, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is a time we're really called to embrace our adventure for creation to happen. All right, embrace them now. It's also a perfect time to step out of the box. Okay, to think of new innovations, to allow your soul design signature to download them to you. And rather than saying, I could not possibly do that or say that or take that action, okay, say instead, why the heck not? Okay, because you are being supported. What would you do? Who would you be? What would you be enjoying if you said, why the heck not? Okay. If not, rather than saying it's not possible, if not me, then it will be someone else. So why not now? These are the questions you want to be asking yourself, okay, to activate the energy that's right here for us now. This is the perfect time to widen our social circle or social being. How you do that is very specific to your soul design, okay? This is an activation to follow the beat of your own drum. It's time to follow the beat of your own drum and don't apologize for it, okay? That doesn't mean be arrogant, okay? I'll go into that, okay? There's a beautiful line, okay? So you will get flashes of insight from your soul design signature at a lot of speed over this time, okay? And there's so much to utilize here. That's why I'm running the energetics of receiving more, the masterclass. If you want that, get in touch, PM me. Or I've also got a one-to-one container open. And to be in my energy, you're just going to fly, okay? Working with me privately. I use Voxer for that, so I use my voice a lot, okay? So being in that, it's just collaborating in my energy allows you to activate a lot, okay? So it's a fantastic time for self-discovery, creative breakthroughs. So this is a perfect time to release what has held us down. What has been holding you down? Identify that now. What stresses, what feelings, what stuff, okay, is holding you down that you're just going in a circle with, okay? Come out of that now, okay? The things that have held you down in the past, okay? Own your gifts, your spiritual design IP, as I call it. This actually comes out of your root rune signature in Liberate Me, but you know what it is now, that you don't need to wait for it, okay? It obviously evolutes and gets more and more precise as you go, okay? So it's not just one thing. You're not one thing for a lifetime, okay? So these are my gifts, these are my talents, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I'm not afraid to gift it. Rather than saying, I have to confirm it in any way, you can go out with it right now, okay? All right? Alive and ready. Invisibility. Anna, what do you mean by invisibility? I'm going so fast here. It might be something I said earlier. But as long as it resonates with you, that's beautiful. This is about balancing right now your soul design activation, spirituality, if you like, okay? Or swap that term for anything you like. I really don't care. It works in the same way with practicability, okay? Because we want some practicability here. So the force trait signature, okay, that we all have in our individual soul design, okay, and the force traits that are in the energy right now, that we require to be mindful of, okay, is that we, with this energy, because it's so strong right now, is that we might be rash, okay? We may be rash, okay? So we want to look out, is that force trait for me being rash, okay? And this isn't going to be for everyone, okay? This is not going to be for everyone. If it's for you, take it. If it's not for you, don't take it. If you're taking it from a force trait perspective, then don't take it. Come to me and ask me, is that me? Okay, you'll find out in the masterclass, or if you're inside of Liberate Me, you can ask me easily, okay? Right, all right, we may be being rash. Go for it, all right? Absolutely, you may be like, go for it. Oh my God, the energy is just amazing, so I'm just going to get everything, It's not about that, okay? It's with preparing, okay? Preparing for your soul design signature, understanding how to activate that, okay? So it doesn't mean, oh yeah, it's great, this is all just going to activate, okay? Otherwise, it can blow up in your face, okay? Because we have the false trait of arrogance in the energies right now, okay? Because there's so much optimism, all right? Doesn't mean you are arrogant or anything like that. All false trait energies are here for us to alchemize, transcend, and transmute, okay? So they're really useful. There's no such thing as a bad feeling, a bad experience, or a failure, or anything like that. There's always something in it, okay? So you will be attracted to go-getters right now, potentially, okay? But watch out for those that don't follow through, okay? Or things like that, okay? So you just want to be balancing this with your soul design signature and practicability, okay? In knowing your soul design signature, not practicability as we know it in four straights through logic, not that, okay? So massive healing is here too. Okay, there's kind of beauty and light raining down on us right now. And embracing our voice is so important. Okay, you'll see I've put a podcast out. So if you haven't seen the podcast yet, for some reason it's only got one episode on there, which is why poverty mindset is a thing. The link's up here in the description. Please subscribe. Please share it. If you get anything out of this, share it. Share it on your profiles. If you want to give anything back, do that. Tag me in so I can say thank you, okay? There are 3 other episodes that are from, the gold classics, okay? Because I've been going through evolutions. So they'll be on there soon too. And they are downloading at the moment because of this energy at a rate of a dozen. I can't even keep up with what is coming through me right now, okay? So it's a massive time to embrace your voice. How are you embracing your voice right now? How are you not embracing your voice right now? Okay, that will let you know what your root rune signature, your full straight signature is showing up for you individually, and how now is the time to step out of it, okay? And we are going to find ourselves making breakthroughs as we are not afraid of confronting what has held us back before. We're in an energy right now where we're not afraid of confronting things. We're not making it matter, right? We're like, okay, you're saying this to me and I'm not afraid of confronting what has held me back before. And our roots are helping us grow. They're helping us gain a better understanding, okay? Holding me back, being invisible. I think you mean, okay, Anna, yes. Oh my God, me too. So this is a time to step out of that, right? Step out of that full straight, okay? Use the energy that's here for you, okay? And use the activations that are here for you. Now, this energy will always bring jealousy, okay? So invisibility is something that exists in full straight, saying, I'm invisible, but we're allowing ourselves to be invisible. Why? Because it will always bring jealousy. Okay, as when people, or when you, or when I stand in our power, in our full alignment with our soul design signature, in sync, shining bright, and people are like saying, weren't you that girl that your whole life was messed up, and you can't be this person, right? Or whatever it is, okay? So that will always happen, okay? Because they will say, why you? And why not me? Or I don't believe you, or cast doubt, okay? But why is it you get to be blessed and I don't? So you'll always get that jealousy, okay? Because that is growth. Jealousy is something that helps us all grow, right? So people are growing, okay, at the same time, okay? But what if the throat is not defined in in your human design signature? It doesn't matter, darling, okay? It's not about, if your throat is not defined, it's been around someone that has it defined, okay? Like myself, okay? And that you can extract that energy to use yourself and to push that out there. So it's really great to be around people that have it defined themselves, that are in alignment with your soul design signature. Also, on that question, darling, what's really important is when you've got, it's not just about having an open or closed throat chakra. It's got nothing to do with it. You've got to look at your feminine trait signature. You've got to look at your inner authority. You've got to look at your profile. You've got to look at your gates. You've got to look at if you've got an emotional solar plexus, okay? And if you've got that as your inner authority, then you'll be talking from emotions, okay? I don't have that, so I'll be talking a much more matter-of-fact way, okay? And that's how I create, okay? So let me know if that gives you a quick hack, okay? But we'll be going into this in the energetics of receiving more and the energetics of selling as well, okay? But absolutely, okay? That is the energy supporting us now. But you're right, it's very specific to your own designs, okay? So now, and this is a time where we should not apologize, okay? So instead this is who I am. This is what I have worked for, okay? In the highs and the lows, and I am embracing it. I am claiming my throne. As I claim my throne, it's mine to claim, okay? And I have nothing to be sorry for. And it's really, I claim who I am. That's what that means. It's not arrogance, okay? And I claim the intensity of self, of myself, okay? I claim my confidence. I claim greater understanding. I claim greater insight. It's highly powerful and highly intense. And no one is taking that away from me, okay? So these are the energies, these are the activators that are in the sources right now that are really beautiful, because it's about time we start breaking these generational curses on women to play small, okay, through guilt, shame, whatever it may be, right? You know, have to, being invisible. It's just not true anymore. Okay, you can step forward, okay? So during this time, we have to be a little bit firm, okay? And aggressive, okay? And I don't mean in meanness or losing your temper, okay, or anything like that, but in the sense of this is what I am good at. This is what I want, and I'm being that person, okay? I'm standing by my truth, and I'm speaking my truth. That embraces all of your soul design signature, all of your personality, if you like, all of your success, and it isn't going to be pushed around anymore, okay? Let me know if you can feel that. And at our roots, in our roots, we have our blessings, okay? There's beautiful blessings coming through here, and that has to go deeper and deeper, okay? And you have to be saying right now in this energy, you know what? I have to be celebrating this moment. I cannot be living in the past, okay? And the past is always pain, okay? I've come through it. I'm ascending through it. The past isn't who I am, okay? I embrace the beauty and the prosperity of this moment, okay? Even if you are in a place where you don't want to be right now, okay? It's about embracing the beauty and the prosperity of this moment, okay? I want to be me. I will be me. I believe in me, okay? If you think you have never been there, you know, then you are massively mistaken. Things, of course, things have fallen apart for me, okay, and maybe for you in the most spectacular ways. And even in the darkest moments, I knew creation and evolution was afoot, okay? So know that. If I look deeper, and I did not think I would be in that hell forever, this was not my end game. So even if you're not there now, know this is not your end game. It is knowing that your creation by soul design, your soul design signature is in the midst of creating. And you don't necessarily need to make sense of that. Let go of everything being lined up perfectly. Let go of that, okay? That stops your creation coming forth. I can't have, being lined up, being negative, okay? It's all this negativity, okay? So any negativity that you have, okay, any that's coming towards you from others, any hurtful statements from others, anybody doubting you, okay, just the energy you want to be in with that is I can't be that person anymore, okay? I can't embrace that anymore, right? It keeps us tied back instead of saying, you know what, this is here for me to use for creation, okay? If I am getting doubt towards me, if I'm getting hurtful statements or hurtful scenarios, this is here for my creation, for me to embrace it. And I need to embrace that, okay, to stop tying myself down and embrace the complexities, the beauty of what is in my emotions, in the complexities of my mind, okay, to use that, to be a student of my soul design signature, to activate what is here right now, the energy, which is prosperity, okay? So being that person and not being afraid to look at different ways of doing things, okay? And as we do this, it is saying, you know what, I'm not afraid. I will ask the questions. I will dive deeper. I will open these doors. I will open these doors. I will be visible. Okay, Anna. Okay, I will be visible. I will not be invisible anymore. We are moving into success. You are moving into this beautiful, serene confidence, not from arrogance. Everyone can have arrogance at this time, okay? And it will separate if you can come into your serenity, okay? Of, you know, those that are pretending and those that are liberated, evolving women on the rise, okay? That are coming with this confidence and assurance with heart and vulnerability at the same time, okay? So I'm going to wrap it up here, my lovelies. Yes, okay? And really the power is in voice right now, okay? The power is in voice, because it's really knowing in yourself, this is how I've accumulated wisdom, okay? I've accumulated my wisdom through the years, and I get to put my crown on, okay? And I get to embrace my passion as I roll my sleeves up, okay? We roll our sleeves up in very different ways in Creation by Soul Design, okay? But the door is open from that being of self, from embracing your soul design signature. Your soul design is where we start to create the world, okay? You start to create the world rather than reacting to the world, okay? It's when we start to create the focus, the insight, the ideas, and it brings us into defending our hearts, okay? Our hearts and our souls, and opening up to our passions with this determined energy that is around us right now, okay? How you activate that individually, if you want to know that, just message me, okay? This teaches us our prosperity, to become a student of our soul design signature and the property of our individual being, okay? So on that, I'm going to end the weekly energy soul design activation reading. Let me know one word for how you're feeling right now. Re-listen to this, because there's so many layers within this, especially when we've got 4 straights there and root wound there. We can't necessarily let it all in. So if you listen to this again and again and again, you'll get more and more and more. If you want to join our masterclass, the energetics of receiving more, okay, just one spot left. Please message me. I may not see all the comments. If I do, great, but better to message me, okay? And that is all for today. If you have enjoyed this, you know, please share this. Share the podcast, follow the podcast, share it on your own profiles. I really want to increase the following, okay? So if you've enjoyed this and you want to give back, do that. Tag me in so I can say thank you. I would massively appreciate it as well, okay? Beautiful. I'm activating and opening up for letting myself be seen in the collective offering of paid services. Very excited, Lena. Feeling really good. Thank you so much, Anita. You're welcome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Go and have lots of fun and enjoy this beautiful energy to be who you are in the world, not who the world wants you to be, okay? That's what's going to activate your soul design right now. I love you all so much. Until the next time, take it easy. Mwah. Bye.